Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Medieval 2, the Turks. Last time, we didn't do too well. Well, we sort of got mixed signals. Singles? Bleh. Signals. We captured Edessa, which will really help our economy, but we did lose our battle to take Nicaea because I didn't have enough infantry of any sort of value. We did get some of this army back, and we'll go ahead and pull them back to Iconium. We'll build some more spear militia, and then we will go from there. Until then, I think we were done with this turn. So let's go ahead and click the, well, let me double check that all of my guys,
How may I help you, Senor?
my diplomat. Anyway, here's one of those princesses that I was speaking about.
Very well. I accept, Senor.
I can't look
Adieu,
at
noble
her
Seigneur.
stats.
I could help seal a strong alliance between our people.
And going back into
What does the Sultan
my
will?
possibly wrong
As you will,
theory
Sultan.
that better command generals
Rest in
have
here,
better
mighty
kids.
Sultan.
I believe that also. Oh. Oops. I didn't think I was going to move that far away from her and not be able to say her. Princesses have a charm stat instead of as their ability.
Nuh-uh, my
Much
Sultan.
like diplomats have this influence, and it affects how good they are. But I think if you take a high command general, a quality general like Tush Tush over here, and married him to a high charm wife, you will get better general kids from that couple. I think, at least it seems like it works that way. I'm not. That might just be a placebo effect. I never looked it up online. I never really cared to. I was just sort of decided I want to live in my own little world where that's a thing because it makes sense to me. Okay. So this guy wants to marry one of, probably Tush Tush's kid? No. No, Tush Tush's kid isn't old enough yet. Ugh, Mustafa. He wants to marry Tush Tush's sister, Nafis Adwala. And unfortunately, our princesses cannot be used as diplomats. He's actually pretty good. He's 16, which is incredible because usually when you have a marriage proposal like this, the guy is like 50. He's okay. He has 2 command stars, 1 chivalry pip. He does have Drill Master, which is sort of a mixed bag, but that's okay. It Brave balances it out. So yeah, we'll take him up on his offer.
Yes, noble master.
And we'll sit him in Adana for the moment. Until we can either get an army for him or other things. We still only have 1,500. Oh, that's right. We were upgrading Iconium. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's okay. Everything isn't doomed yet. This is a racing track, though. Okay, it is a public order bonus. Another public order bonus if need be, which is what the races are. And it allows us to recruit Turkomans in our cities, which is also good. But I know I sound like a broken record, but I need to get my economy working. So I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be building grain exchanges. Actually, hold on. Tush Tush is going to be coming out of here rather directly.
Noble one.
And he's going to be leaving a couple spear militia behind. That's going to leave him with no infantry.
Sultan, how may I serve, Sultan?
Do I want to leave a couple of these Let's leave a couple Turkomans just to keep the peace. And we'll come down here. Ooh,
As my Sultan wills.
Ooh. Okay, that's acceptable.
Yes,
We'll come down
master.
here and build a watchtower.
Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan.
We should build another one in here. But I don't know, actually. We might not need to. I don't know.
At once.
But what I do know is that I need Tush Tush over here. I'll tell you
Noble
what.
one. Yes, Sultan. We close for battle.
I can take this Malton Bailey in 3 turns, assuming all goes well. Is this a road? It looks like a paved road. Like a modern paved road. No, it isn't a paved road. I'm just stupid. It's the border between these 3 provinces. I am stupid. Okay. Alright, that makes more sense now. Alright, but we do need infantry. Why would I build a town militia when spear militia are better in every way? That is the real question. How does your archers look? He only has 1 unit of archers, but I mean, he has a huge army of horse archers. So let's keep building out. Let's build a couple ballistas.
As my Sultan wills.
Keep pulling this guy back, and that should be the battle. The turn. Let's look at faction rankings against the Byzantines. So they suffered that huge defeat right there. But unfortunately, I suffered a fairly large defeat as well. It's not showing yet. It might not. Because my country, my nation has been pretty solid in terms of... Oh man, that population. In terms of military power. Except when this happened and my heir betrayed me. But he got his... He got what he deserved, even if I didn't do it. The Egyptians handled it. I forgot to move my diplomat. Expect that all the time. All the time. I sort of wish that the Total War games worked like Civilization, where if you didn't move... I forgot I was supposed to take that. Where if you didn't move your
This will be an honorable battle.
your
We shall endure
agents,
outside their
then
walls. Lay siege.
they
Do you wish to take the walls, Sultan?
it doesn't let you end the
As
turn
my
until you
Sultan
decide
will.
if you want to or not. That would be nice. Also, oh, that's right. That's the general that I adopted. Javelin men. I don't want javelin men. Stop it. And we could build a mosque because I'm not stupid. You already have one. Need to get that religious unrest under control because don't want to mess with that if it goes horribly wrong. Communal farming. No. Not yet. I don't like doing the farming upgrades unless I really have to. And that's mostly because the more quickly your town upgrades, or the more quickly your town gets population, the more quickly squalor goes up. The more quickly squalor goes up, the slower your population grows. And until eventually the squalor overcomes the population growth and the city starts to shrink. Which is why often, if you have a very high chivalry character, you'll get huge population growth, and then when he dies, you'll just have a collapse in the city as squalor just kills everyone. Squalor is essentially the slums of your city, and it drags down your population and public order. So that's why I usually save building the farms until the very last, or at all. I would rather build the other buildings that improve population growth, because while farming right now, the early farm upgrades aren't bad. They don't improve the population growth that much. The later ones do. Let's go ahead and, well, I just built a leather tanner there. So yeah, we'll improve their armor. We're gonna wait 3 turns here. We're gonna have them come out to me and take the field. But we're going to keep building infantry. Sadly, I can't build infantry here yet. I mean, if all I have are spear militia, then that's just what I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. I did do some brief research online about how to use missile cavalry during sieges, and no. And I didn't really find much of anything. Like, there's not really a way to use them during sieges. There's some disaster strikes. Aleppo, no! Don't do that. Like, one way that you can do it is, by putting a spy in the city, like this guy over here, and wait until he opens the gates, and then send your horse archers in from behind. But I don't know. Doing that every single time would get pretty dull. Click of Ray. Tell me that's going to be a general. Please? Please? That would be amazing. I can make fun of him too. Click of Ray, yes. Ah, Tush Tush has a kid. Hajiad Dawala. Aw. I wish it was Quillic of Ray. Oh, I guess he's a Murad of Ray as well. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Alright. Fair enough, game. Build them grain exchanges. I need all the trade. They're probably going to try and organize another attack on me. And that's okay. Let's take our archers out, send them over here. We'll have Jalal babysit them as they go back. Throw a unit of peasant archers in there just so that that doesn't cause any problems. It shouldn't. But you never know who might jump out of the woodwork and take the city. I have had that happen in the past.
Yes, Sultan.
Oh, the Spanish have Bordeaux. That's this area right in here. Okay. Alright. Our money's doing okay. It's improving. I'm still not making money in the amount that I would like. and that's disappointing. Of course, I'm not going to make the money in the amount that I like in Baghdad anyway, because it's smacked right up against the corner of the map. Unless I take this province down here as well, because the only city you can trade with right now is Mosul, and it's trading, but not as much as I would hope. I do need to get up here. I'll tell you what, Murad, I have a job for you. Go over here, and I want to build a watchtower like right there. That should open up this area.
Journey awaits. An honor to
And the turn. Those Byzantines are wiggling. I don't trust them. They're up to something. Financially, we are still trash. Oh man, everything else we're doing well except money. Ah, okay. That should help us convert provinces here.
Yes, noble master. Of course.
It's like the Byzantine diplomat's going to try and bribe Murad.
At once.
There.
Move at
That's
first
better.
light.
Sort of. I wish there was a road that came up here and connected with this town. That would really help our financial issues, because right now the biggest problem we have is that our towns aren't trading with other towns. They're trading with castles. When these two cities, when Adana grows, in fact, I am going to build farms there and lower the taxes so that they can grow faster. When Adana grows up, these two cities are going to make a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay, next turn we're going to have that battle. That's fine.
An honor to serve.
And let's go ahead and retrain these guys. Sadly, I can't retrain these guys in the town because the town can't actually recruit those. You can only retrain troops in a town where they can be recruited. A little bit more annoying. Oh, Iconium upgraded. Saracen militia. Better infantry? I like better infantry. I mean, it's no castle infantry, I would imagine, but it's better. I like better. Did that actually improve? Hey! Our army's almost back up to full strength. It's fine. Let the rebels' turn come around and they're going to counterattack. This should be a fairly easy battle because I have a lot of horse archers, but they too have a lot of horse archers.
Inshallah, we shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Well, at least if I drop off some horse archers in this battle as well, I'll have fewer horse archers. I won't have 800,000 horse archers in my army.
Units, await my
Okay,
order.
and unlike normal, this is just going to immediately start, which is ridiculous. Should at least give me a chance to deploy. I mean, come on. Just fire all the arrows. All of them. Every arrow. Blot out the sky. This is...
Our men are under
Okay,
attack.
they do have a lot of
We must
cavalry
act
there.
Now.
Just keep harassing them, it's fine. Not really concerned about the Arab cavalry. I mean, they're probably a little faster
Under
than
attack.
the
We need to act.
than those cavalry, but ooh, they have Ghazis. I didn't know that. Oh wait, no, I have Ghazis. I'm stupid. Yep, just keep up the good work.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Man, these guys are getting smashed. And the worst part is like I can't attack their horse archers because they're just gonna run away intelligently. Okay, General Pants. Okay, Tush Tush, now's your chance. Where? All the way over there. Also, why are they losing? The Sipahs should be better than the Turkomans.
We are winning the battle.
I don't know. Well, we actually managed to catch their archers there. Spread out. Just keep shooting arrows. I think you do have them. Tush Tush. Tush Tush is doing great. It's just this little cluster of infantry that I'm a little concerned about. Oh hey, our Ghazis got in there and blocked off the gate. I didn't plan that, that just happened. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Sadly, this battle is going to go into the city, and I don't like it when that happens when we're trying to lure them out. Because it essentially leads to a city fight regardless. It just kind of cuts the siege part out. Which is fine, I suppose. The siege part is... Just charge in there. Just go ahead and charge in. They're archers. You should be fine. Might want to leave a unit just like this to keep them from retreating back into the city. Any of these guys out here that think that they could get away with it?
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
Okay. Send these units of horse archers in just to get some arrow coverage. Yeah, see, these guys are going to come back. And presumably, they're just going to get crushed because I have these guys here. Assuming they survive that long, they might not. Then again, the AI in this game is trash at pursuing units, so who knows? Whatever happened to my horse archer, my regular archers, sorry. Oh, okay.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Being attacked by the Turkomans. How about you guys come down here and take care of that? And we have the battle. This is, yeah, this is the end. That unit of Turkomans isn't going to be able to get back in here to prevent the city from being captured. There's a couple of spearbrushy guys here. We'll go ahead and stab them. Wow, they just collapsed. Okay. Too many horse archers or too many horse archers? Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave like 2 units of Sipahs. Sipahs? Syphilis? I don't think they're called syphilis. But it sort of rolls off the tongue.
Sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious
I think
fruit.
it's closer to Sipahs. Sipahs. Don't. I'm not going to pronounce anything right. I mean, I call my prince Tush Tush. What do you expect? that gets that castle down.
Alhamdulillah!
There we
Your
go.
faith and courage have triumphed!
Candidate for adoption.
The word
He's
of the
okay,
blessed prophet
but
will be spread here. Victory!
alright, did you get any bad trades? I bet you did. Night Fighter. Well, that's not a bad trait. Aspiring Commander. He still has that. No, it looks like he's fine. Fair enough.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Alright, continue your
Orders.
long march to
Yes, noble master.
Iconium.
We shall take our rest here, Sultan.
Ooh, I passed through Egyptian territory, and that annoyed them. That's not good.
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
There is something you wish to speak of?
here, have some money. I know it's not much, but it's all I have.
Well-considered
Don't
offer,
attack me
simply.
yet,
Words with meaning.
please.
Farewell.
As my Sultan wills. Noble one, we will engage them.
And that was all of our money. Oh, here we go. Chivalrous and Rule, great. And Aspiring Commander, pretty good. Okay. But that is our turn, because I gave all of my money to the Egyptians, and the only thing I did was upgrade my City Watch. Which is vastly important if these Saracen militia are better than the Spear militia, and I really hope they are. If they're not, I'm going to be sad. Our little city network is starting to come together. There seems to be brigands holding my watchtower over there.
Sultan.
Is there a lot of them?
Yalla. Yalla.
Not
My
really,
Sultan
no.
wishes orders.
Okay.
Yes,
Come up
noble
here,
master.
Brigand Slayer.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Slay me out some brigands. Just need to check my realm for heretics. Or more brigands. Okay. Not sure what he's planning. That's not large enough of an army to actually attack me. Robert of Chester, an English translator, has completed his transcription of the Libre des Compositions Alchimie, or more simply, the Book of the Composition of Alchemy, originally an Arabic text. Haha. This grand compendium of scientific and alchemical discoveries and musings is being deemed as an affront to holy mandate by the establishment. ... But rumor has it more scholars would risk being associated with heretical beliefs to glean the knowledge hidden within its pages. We probably had a pop-up like this before, and I just skipped over it. This is essentially technological progress, for lack of a better word. When those things happen,
Goodbye.
it unlocks certain
Only ask the possible, mighty
upgrades,
Sultan.
unit
Seeking
types,
an
and
audience,
whatnot,
mighty
and it
Sultan.
just sort of says that the game is progressing. Spoiler warning, the game is progressing. Market, keep upgrading that market. It seems like we have tiny returns on this right now. Believe me, trade is
An
worth
honor
it.
to serve.
You might
At
not believe
once.
me, but believe me.
Noble one. Yes, Sultan. We close for battle. Alhamdulillah. We have to
Join that army.
We will engage them honorably.
How may I serve, Sultan?
We might want to take a
Sultan.
turn to reinforce these guys. Yeah, we could do that.
Sibni Lawan.
Take out this
Infidel.
guy, take out the brigands, move these troops over. Well, I don't want to move those troops over just yet,
Yes,
because I don't want them
noble
to
master.
rebel. Couple quick turns here. Ooh, that is a Byzantine assassin. I don't really approve of that. Explorers Guild. Okay, I looked up the Explorers Guild. It sounds good, but it's not that impressive. essentially what it does is units made in this area move faster by 5-10%, whatever the speed number is, which sounds good, except A, this is a city, and unless the Turks are different, and they might be considering what I've seen so far, most of the units you're going to be using for fighting are going to be built out of your castles. Secondly, regardless of how much faster your individual units move on the overland map, they only move at the slowest speed. The speed of the slowest unit in your army. So if you have siege engines or whatnot built in Mosul, then you're not going to get any benefit out of it. You would have to build an entire army in provinces that have Explorers Guild, and that's just not really feasible. Caesarea's ready to upgrade. 4,800. I really should, because that's the only way I'm going to get access to better units.
As my
All right.
Sultan wills.
Go to the crossroads. Send these
Orders.
guys over here
Yalla.
to be reinforced.
I'm honored
And then
to serve.
strike out
This
at these
will be an
guys.
honorable
They only have
battle.
one unit of Armenian archers.
Alhamdulillah.
That's not a
Allah
problem.
has granted us victory.
That is a Byzantine assassin. He's going to try to take out Tush Tush, and I don't have any way to really counter that. I suppose I could see if I can recruit a spy somewhere and position him in the army, but I don't know how well what that does, if anything.
Await my orders, unit.
Let's just charge Tush Tush down. We're just archers. We'll be fine. It might take a couple of minor losses, but nothing too concerning.
Praise be to Allah. Victory
Well,
is
that-
well within our grasp.
That didn't take
Time
long.
our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Is this going to be not a single loss
Only
again?
half the All praise to Allah.
Yes, it is.
Victory is ours.
Perfect.
If
I suppose if something happens to Tush Tush, we'll
Alhamdulillah,
still
we
have,
have prevailed.
hello? Great. Cruel and Cunning is the
Sultan.
next
Na'am. Sultan.
level in the winning first
Forming up
tree.
together, Sultan.
We do need ballista.
Noble one.
Na'am.
Yeah, we do need ballista.
Sultan. As you will.
At least
Joining the
one.
ranks.
Probably two would be best.
Me? No, I'm not really here.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's not a very great assassin, but it is concerning. Well,
I'm
Tush
honored
Tush
to
has
serve.
almost completed his trip over to visit the Byzantines, and it looks like the Byzantines are going to organize some sort of resistance. We'll see if Tush Tush actually has the capacity to win. We'll also see if the Egyptians decide they want to attack us. Hopefully not next time. But until then,